And good afternoon, everyone. This is the Friday Afternoon Qso-Vlog Network. My name is Jim, KC9VKV, and if you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout. And if you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout. I heard a Delta Charlie station. Why don't you give me about 10 seconds and tell me about your antenna system? See if I can find a better path for us, Roger. See if I can find a better path for us, Roger. Station calling KC9VKV and the Qso-Vlog net. Try one more time. Give us about 10 seconds. Tell me about your antenna system, and I'll see if I can find a better path for us, Roger. See if I can find a better path for us, Roger. Roger, just barely do have a copy on you, about a dB.5 copy. If you could work that mic maybe a little bit straighter in, a little bit harder on your mic, I might be able to give you a copy, Roger. I might be able to give you a copy, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I don't know why it's still on. Oh, I see what's wrong. Stand by, man.
Roger, station standing by just for a second.
Audio.
Roger, station standing by just for a second.
Is that any better, Jim?
Oh, yes, sir. You've come up there about 7 dB above your original signal, so I think you must have found your volume control, Roger. I think you must have found your volume control, Roger.
No, what happened, I looked and the SWR was high, and so I retuned it, but the mic still looks a little bit high, and I've got it set on 3. Yeah, I'm not sure what the mic said out there. I didn't check that. ALC, I'll change that next go around.
Roger. Okay, so let's see the call sign, Roger. What's your call sign? Let's see the call sign, Roger. What's your call sign?
It's AC9QM. I'm usually in Indiana, Jim, but I've been here in Missouri since about around February the 10th. I arrived here, and I've been here ever since.
Roger, so you're in Missouri at the moment, Roger?
Roger,
so you're in Missouri at the moment, Roger? Roger, we doubled it a little bit through that. I understand you're in Missouri, is that a Roger? I understand you're in Missouri, is that a Roger?
Yeah, Roger, down here temporarily. I'm going to go home in about a week and a half there, over.
Roger, and what's the name there? Roger, and what's the name there?
Yeah, the name here is Rick, Romeo, India, Kilo, and I've talked with you 3 or 4 different times there, and set up 3 different radios there when I'm up in Indiana there, Roger.
Roger, and what radio are you running today, Rick?
Roger, and what radio are you running today, Rick? Well, today I'm on the the ICOM 7300 there, not the new one, but the older one there, over.
Roger, and if we've gone through that, just curious again about your transmit bandwidth and all that stuff. Have we been through that radio about that, Roger? Have we been through that radio about that, Roger?
No, Roger, it's set on 2900. I was I've got it set on compression 3, and the mic gain there is about 40%. And I'm not really changed. I haven't changed the equalizer since I've spoke with you last time there. Over.
Roger, Roger. Okay, so let's just check a couple of things. You should be on that compressor at a 3 on your compressor on that 7300. Roger, Roger.
At a 3 on your compressor on that 7300. Roger, Roger. Yeah, Roger, Roger. It's set on 3 there. I'm using a SM50 ICOM preamplified microphone there, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Okay, so the next thing is your ALC meter. With your hand on the mic gain control, as you say the word audio, spoken at a level similar to the level that you would use in a normal QSO, adjust your mic level control until your ALC meter is running in the sweet spot of 7 or 2/3. So 7 or 2/3, as you say the word audio, spoken at the level that you would normally use on a QSO, and adjust your mic level control until your ALC meter reads in that sweet spot. Roger?
Oh, your ALC meter reads in that sweet spot. Roger? Yeah, Roger, Roger. Audio. That's about 2/3 there. Right around 7 there, over.
Roger, Roger, sounds good. You must be a singer. That's the best held note I've ever heard, Roger.
Must be a singer. That's the best held note I've ever heard, Roger. Well, thank you very much. But I'm not a Johnny Cash. But yeah, I used to do some karaoke and stuff back when I was younger, but I've not done anything recently. And other than sing to the radio there, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Well, that's what they mean by carrying a note. You did a real good job, and a lot of people don't understand that, you know. They go, but the best way to set that mic level control, modulation control, is just to, and that gives you the held note, and then you just tune that mic volume control right on the spot of 7 to 2/3, and you just did a magnificent job there, Roger.
7 to 2/3, and you just did a magnificent job there, Roger. Well, thank you very much, Jim. And I like to listen to you when you're helping others set up the radio. I missed last week, and I've been really busy since I've been down here, and I went through a bout of pneumonia, and that took me out for about 6 weeks. But I'm finally almost back up to 100%. But you sound good here in Missouri. I'm just south of St. Louis, about 25 miles or 25 minutes, however you want to look at it. And I'm here in a place called Festus, Missouri. Don't know if you've ever heard of it. But I brought down the IC-7300, and I bought a wire antenna, which was 130 feet long. It was for 10 through 80, and I stretched it up between a couple of trees there, and I didn't have enough room. So I end up having to wrap part of that, about 30 feet of it, around the trunk of the tree, but I have a tuner here, so that made the difference there. But anyway, you sound good, and I'm glad I got to talk to you today there. Back to you.
Roger, Roger, Rick. Well, you know, there must be something going on here about health issues. I'm just coming in about in the middle of one of my unusual health issues and trying to work my way out, but it's going to be a couple of months, so I've pretty much adjusted to that, however it is, unfortunately. So we shall try to continue on. We just missed about 3 weeks a week ago. But we're back on the mend, and hopefully we'll be able to make it here on out on our shows anyway. So RIK-73, sir, sounding good. If you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube, do the call letter search KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in the series of 3700, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. So 73, Rick.
To YouTube by noon tomorrow. So 73, Rick.
Yes, sir, Jim. Thank you very much for taking my call, and I certainly will listen to that audio. I want to hear what I sound like from Missouri there versus from Indiana. So have a good day, and get well there. I know, especially when you get older, when you get something such as what I had, boy, I'll tell you, it's tough to recover. Like back when I was in my 30s there. But anyhow, that's the way it goes. So have a good one. KC9, she's a bee. Anyway, you know your call. KC9QM 73, Jim. Thank you very much.
Roger, Rick, 73, sir. We'll see you next Friday if you get a chance to drop by. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, KC9VKV, and this is, transmission that goes on maybe till 5:30. It just depends on the traffic. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.